Back at it again with another quick review on my journey so far on Bitconnect, and I have $51.16 in my lending wallet. Can't complain, I'm still seeing numbers. So if I look at where the transactions have come from, we've had a 0.42 day, a 0.66 day, a 0.51 day. See, it's not as good as what it was last week or the week before, but if you average it out, it has been 1%, around 1% daily since I've joined. Can't complain, still doing what it says on the tin. As long as it runs me back my money at the end of the term, we're on good terms. So yeah, as you can see, the actual volatility hasn't been crazy between the US dollar and Bitcoin over the last couple of days, but yeah, it's Ethereum that's taking most of the ball on this. Is pretty much Ethereum that's basically skyrocketing. But yeah, Bitcoin staying stable and around £6,000. That's quite good for it to stay stable around that. Quite interesting. A lot more people are getting involved in Bitcoin, and a lot more people are hearing about it. But yeah, Bitconnect, can't complain. 0.69 for a 7-day average, not too bad. They're still better than anything a bank will give you, but yeah, I can't fully put all of my trust behind Bitconnect. It still is a platform that I'm learning on, and every time I reinvest, I feel like I'm taking another big risk. It's in this cryptocurrency game, I see everything as being risk, and even investing in cryptocurrency itself, it seems like a 30% risk. I see it as a 30% risk. People say it's more, but you see with Bitconnect, that's like an 80 to 90% risk. So I would never advise anyone getting into it who isn't comfortable with losing the money that you've put in. So yeah, I would say one thing I've noticed, which is quite weird, is that Bitconnect have added a Bitcoin Cash wallet. Now, there's a lot of news going between different people talking about which is the real Bitcoin, whether it's Bitcoin Cash or whether it's Bitcoin Legacy, to the point where people are even calling Bitcoin Legacy. Bitcoin is just Bitcoin. I don't see it actually changing to a legacy. I don't see Bitcoin Cash changing its name to Bitcoin. It's something that's already set in stone. Bitcoin is already 1% of the market cap around today. So really and truly, there's no way. Look at it. There's 51% of the dominance of the market. There's no way that Bitcoin Cash could ever feel like it can become then Bitcoin. It doesn't make sense. 137 billion market cap. The volume's crazy. The markets come from the US dollar, the Korean won. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that Bitcoin Cash feel like they can actually start calling themselves Bitcoin. But it is confusing that there's big applications like Bitconnect that are happy to implement a Bitcoin Cash wallet, even though you can't do anything with it yet. You can't buy BCC with it. So yeah, Bitcoin's still on a crazy run, $8,243, and Ethereum is just looking crazy right now. So Ethereum, something that I mine, like I said, and if you look at its market cap, and it's always consistent around 27 billion, and it goes up to 33, but over the last couple of days it's shot up to 36. And I honestly think the Koreans are causing this huge run. The Korean won is so, like, they just have a newfound love for cryptocurrency, and even their I think South Korea basically don't plan on regulating it. So it's like it's a free for all. It's like so many of their people feel like cryptocurrency, they might believe in it. I don't know exactly what they see in crypto. It might be everybody has a different opinion on what crypto is to them and what it could mean to someone else. But as you can see, the South Korean won 14% volume, and that is crazy. See, reading this article, it just explains that South Korea's financial regulators just do not plan on regulating Bitcoin because they don't see it as being a means of payment. They don't see it being a currency. So if something's not a currency, how can we supervise it? How can we, regulate it? There's no point of wasting our resources. So it's more of a commodity, and it's a gamble at the end of the day. Like, cryptocurrency is always going to be a gamble, and it's a gamble that I enjoy. I enjoy its methodology. I enjoy, how things work with each other, from my computer equipment all the way onto these graphs on the screen. So that's the fun part for me. I don't care about Bitconnect. Like, looking at its market cap, it remains stable, but yeah, these numbers, it's hard to find out what they're based off of. Like, I don't have any news to say, okay, Bitconnect drops in price because of this or because of that. Mainly it's down to theory. I always think that it's just in relation to Bitcoin. The better Bitcoin does, the better Bitconnect does. If Bitcoin's not doing so good, Bitconnect doesn't do so good. So yeah, it only has like one means of exchange, which is BCC, really. So if that comes off the map, we're all fucked. But yeah, as you can see, Bitcoin's going down in market dominance, but yeah, Ethereum's going up, Bitcoin Cash is going up, so that's also interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much my quick recap of my Bitconnect journey. Total active investment of $2,540, profit earned so far $490. But yeah, thanks for watching, and stay chopping that crypto.